Exclusive national investigative feature, Trial and Error, How Regular Americans Could Collapse the U.S. Justice System Overnight by Michelle Buller. It wouldn't take a revolution. It wouldn't take violence. It wouldn't even take a protest sign. All it would take to bring the U.S. criminal justice system to its knees is for ordinary people to ask for what they're owed under the Constitution. A trial. Sounds dramatic? Good, because it is. And the numbers, they don't lie. The system is running on fumes. Right now, across the United States, an estimated 20 million criminal cases hit court dockets every year. But here's the kicker. More than 90% of them never go to trial. Instead, they're swept away through plea bargains, backroom deals where defendants are pushed or pressured into pleading guilty, often just to avoid harsher sentences or to escape pretrial detention. That's not justice. That's mass processing. And it's not happening by accident. It's the only way the courts can function. So, what if everyone just said no? Imagine this. What if even a quarter of those 20 million defendants, just 5 million people, stood their ground and demanded an actual trial? Boom! The system would implode. There aren't enough courtrooms, not enough judges, not enough prosecutors or public defenders, not even close. Trial delays would skyrocket, backlogs would swell, defendants would languish in jail without a trial, sometimes longer than the sentence if they had been convicted. The constitutional right to speedy trial gone in the wind, violated en masse. Let's be clear. This isn't theoretical. Legal scholars say the U.S. court system is already teetering under its own weight. In many counties, criminal courts are barely able to keep up now, under the plea bargain heavy model. According to multiple justice reform experts, 10 to 15% increase of people refusing plea deals could paralyze the system. It wouldn't take millions, just hundreds of thousands of people exercising their rights in the same year nationwide. Think about that. You don't even have to break the law. You just have to use it. The match is in our hands. So what happens if the public collectively says, I want my trial? Judges would scramble, prosecutors would beg, legislators would panic, the government would be forced to reckon with decades of over-policing, overcharging, and underfunding the courts. The pressure would rise until something gives, and maybe, just maybe, we'd see a justice system forced to change. The final clue. The American justice system isn't broken. It's operating exactly as it was designed. But it was designed under one critical assumption, that you won't fight back. The right to a trial isn't just symbolic. It's a lever, a pressure point, a fuse. And if enough people pull it at once, the biggest courtroom drama in history won't be on Netflix. It'll be real. It'll be national, and it'll be unstoppable. Michelle Buller is a nationally published investigative journalist and writer. Her works cut through red tape, expose hidden systems, and tell stories the power would rather silence.